is Fake Jeopardy. Let's meet today's contestants. An elementary school teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina, Chelsea Frazier. Another elementary school teacher from Providence, Rhode Island, Kate Konechny. And our returning champion, a managed social media specialist from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jessica Finkel, whose one-day cash winnings total $35,400. And now, here is the host of Fake Jeopardy, Quick Fix Low Tech. Hello, and welcome to another installment of Fake Jeopardy. Jessica Finkel is our new champion. As of last game, she unseated the master in RJ Gammon. Kate and Chelsea are going to try to do the same to her. Right, guys? Huh? Can I get a what? Okay, yeah, all right. Here are the first categories in the Jeopardy round. First up, English literature. Then we have street legal. Then these clues will deal with the top 200 moments in culture history as determined by Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers of the Las Culturistas podcast. Should be a fun one. Then we have big screen, small release. It's a date. And finally, me before you. M-E and U coming up in each correct response in that order. Jessica, you can pick first.
Let's do It's a Date for 200.
This is the only day we can celebrate Leap Day. Chelsea.
What is February 29th?
That is correct.
Let's do It's a Date 400.
Star Wars Day is celebrated on this day, a reference to a popular line in the film series. Jessica.
What is May 4th?
Correct.
We'll do It's a Date 600.
February 2nd is this day. February 2nd is this day. February 2nd is this day. Jessica.
What is Groundhog's Day?
Correct.
And we'll do 800.
All right, 800 happens to be the first daily double of the game. So, it's really early. You have 1,000. Chelsea has 200.
Kirby, I'll do a true daily double.
You know what? You got it. From Mean Girls. On this date, he asked me what day it was. It's this date.
What is October 3rd?
That is correct. It was a close one. Better watch it. You can pick again.
Let's finish out the category with It's the Date 1000.
All right. If I told you that you all lost and I quit, but it's this date, I'm probably joking. But since it's not, see ya. Kate.
What is April 1st?
That is correct.
Let's go for Me Before You for 200, please.
The elemental last name of Queen's frontman. Chelsea.
What is Mercury?
Yes,
Sorry.
correct.
Let's do Me Before You 400.
The cartilage that cushions the knee bone from the thigh bone. Chelsea.
What is the meniscus?
Correct.
Let's do 600.
The full name of a written piece of internal business communication. Nobody? It was a memorandum or a memo. But memorandum has the MEU. Chelsea, you can pick again.
Let's do 800.
This type of fabric is lightweight with a satin weave, which results in a smooth, reflective finish on the front and a dull finish on the back. Nobody? That was known as charmeuse. Chelsea?
Let's do 1,000.
You got it. A type of sauce as well as a type of preparation for fish. It's made up of brown butter, chopped parsley, and lemon. Nope, that's known as a Meunier sauce. testing your cooking knowledge. Chelsea, you can go again.
Not much.
Let's do street legal for 600.
Oh, wow. Pull over here when you see this colored sign to visit a national park or historical attraction. Chelsea.
Brown.
Correct.
Let's do street legal 800.
Better slow to 25. I just saw a pentagonal yellow sign, meaning this. Chelsea.
What is a school zone?
That is correct.
Street legal 1,000.
The person who has the grounds to travel in a particular lane or make a legal turn has this. Kate.
What is the right of way?
That is correct.
Let's do street legal for 400.
Check out that orange diamond-shaped sign. I sure hope it does. Chelsea.
What is road work ahead?
That is correct.
Street legal 200.
Okay. This is the only octagonal street sign. Chelsea.
What stop sign?
That is right. And going into our first commercial break, Chelsea has 2,800. Jessica and Kate are tied with 2,000. It's a close one, but we're going to get to know our players right after this. Welcome back. Chelsea Frazier is an elementary school teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina, recently moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, as I did, back to Brooklyn, New York. And the TV stations that carry Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy have something in common. What is that?
Well, normally, and how it should be, Wheel of Fortune comes on first and then Jeopardy. But here, I don't know who they made mad, but Jeopardy airs at 7, Wheel of Fortune at 7:30. It is just anarchy.
It's completely unnatural. You warm up before you do the hard stuff.
Right. It is not how the Lord intended it.
It's really not. Well, maybe we'll get them to change it someday. Kate Konechny is also a teacher, but from Providence, Rhode Island. Kate, I hear you had quite the adventure today. Where were you off to?
Yeah, so it was beautiful weather here, and we decided to take a trip to the beach. And as we were out at the beach, I noticed something really exciting was happening next to us. A woman brought her small dog, and all of a sudden we heard her saying, "No, don't do that. I told you not to do that." And the dog was like undoing her tie in her bathing suit top. So her top was then untied, and she had to lay there as she tied it back and said, "Don't do that," repeatedly to her dog. So exciting times out here.
Dog doesn't care. Dog's trying to have a nice beach day.
I know.
Dang. Well, I'm glad she stayed clothed. A happy ending, a happy ending.
Always.
Jessica Finkel is back with us today. Jessica, I hear you're reading an interesting book at the moment.
Yeah, so it's a book called My Year of Rest and Relaxation, which sounds like a very calm book. And the cover is even like this Renaissance painting, so it sounds and looks very appealing and relaxing. Mm-hmm. However, it's about a girl that has decided she's done with the world and spends an entire year on drugs to keep her asleep. And it's about how she deals with those concoctions of drugs and the people around her and how it's affecting her community. So quite the interesting read. Thankfully, fiction. So
yeah, quite the intense story. Something tells me if it was real and she started, let's say, February 2020, when she wakes up, she can be mighty shocked.
Or nothing will have changed and everything will be back to normal.
Or you never know. You never know. We don't know. We haven't been there yet. All right. Let's power this thing right back up. Chelsea has the next selection.
Let's do top 200 moments in culture history for 200.
All right. Number 134. This brightly colored brand of cell phone from Motorola that dominated the early 2000s. Kate.
What is the Razor phone?
That is right.
Let's do top 200 moments for 400.
Number 121. KFC released this sandwich in 2010 consisting of bacon, cheese, and 2 fried chicken fillets in lieu of a bun. Chelsea.
What is the double down?
That is right.
Let's do 600.
Number 156. These 3 original judges on American Idol. Chelsea.
Who are Simon Cowell, Paula Abdul, and Randy Jackson.
Those are them.
Let's do 800.
Take a look. Number 116. Blue with black stripes, white with gold stripes. A simple 2015 picture of this caused heated debates online all summer. Chelsea.
What is a dress?
Yeah, we'll accept that. It was the dress. Hashtag the dress.
The dress.
Mm-hmm. We all had to live through it.
We did.
Let's finish the category. 1,000.
Number 95. Taylor Momsen portrays this youngest character in 2000's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jessica.
Who is Cindy Lou Who?
That is right.
Let's start big screen, small release for 200.
Okay. A film version of this musical about America's first Treasury Secretary hit Disney Plus in July, but its theatrical release wasn't scheduled until October 2021. Chelsea.
What is Hamilton?
Correct.
Let's do big screen, small release for 400.
This film had more than one delay, first due to a change in production rights, then due to some poorly designed teeth, among other things. Nobody, that was Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Chelsea.
Big screen, 600.
This jukebox musical featuring several short, colorful creatures premiered in living rooms on April 2020.
What is the Trolls movie?
More specific?
Can't get more specific.
No, I'm so sorry. Jessica.
What is Trolls World Tour?
That is correct. I'm sorry. Trolls also applies to the original one. We were looking for the sequel. Honestly, I'm really sorry to subject anyone to a clue about that disastrous movie. Jessica.
We'll do 800.
Pete Davidson and Judd Apatow teamed up for this film, which premiered digitally in June 2020. Kate.
What is The King of Staten Island?
That is right.
Let's go for big screen, small release for 1,000.
Pixar's latest venture debuted briefly in theaters, but was made available digitally 2 weeks later. Chelsea.
What is Onward?
That is right.
English literature, 200.
This author, who used a pen name rather than his given name, Eric Arthur Blair, was the first to coin the term Big Brother. That was George Orwell, 1984. Chelsea.
400.
This work by Samuel Taylor Coleridge contains the popular quotation, "Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink." And that was the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Chelsea?
600.
This style of writing used by Virginia Woolf attempts to capture the narrator's thought processes and often uses little or no punctuation. Stream of consciousness. It's okay. Honestly, I don't know if I would have gotten these either. Chelsea.
800.
This Polish-born author of Heart of Darkness didn't speak English fluently until his 20s, yet he became one of the greatest novelists to write in the English language. That was Joseph Conrad. Now here's the last one. His notable works include A Tale of Two Cities and Great Expectations. Jessica.
Who is Charles Dickens?
That is correct. And ending round one, we have Chelsea with 5,800, Jessica with 4,600, and Kate will pick first in Double Jeopardy. Bye. Hi. Double Jeopardy is upon us. Here are the categories. First up, we'll deal with commonly misspelled words in autocorrect. Then, an apple a day, write it out, one-hit wonders, famous Oklahomans, and finally, world records. Kate, you're going to kick us off.
Let's go autocorrect for $400.
It would certainly be embarrassing if you spelled this word wrong, meaning to spell a word incorrectly. Kate.
What is typo?
No. Jessica or Chelsea? Jessica.
What is misspell?
That is correct.
I will do 800 for autocorrect.
1 S to describe the Sahara, 2 to describe your tiramisu. Jessica.
What is dessert?
And
or desert?
Yes, correct.
And desert. Let's do autocorrect 1200.
The word of is sometimes mistakenly added in place of contractions containing this word. Some examples are would of, could of, and should of. Jessica.
What is have?
Correct.
We'll do autocorrect 1600.
This word, meaning despite the current situation, is considered a grammatical mistake when spelled with the prefix IR, yet most major dictionaries acknowledge it. Kate.
What is irregardless or regardless?
Correct.
Let's do autocorrect for 2,000.
All right. A common misspelling of this word, meaning absolutely, changes the meaning entirely to with resistance. Jessica.
What is definitely or defiantly?
Correct.
Let's do write it out for 400.
This permanent marker company only sold in black until 1979. They now come in 49 colors. Kate.
What are Sharpies?
That is right.
Write it out for 800.
In 1996, the 100 billionth Crayola crayon was molded in a color with this name, the top prize at many a state fair. When you take top prize, you take the blue ribbon. Kate.
Let's do write it out for 1200.
Crayola got their start in the market by producing these for schools 3 years before crayon manufacturing began. Chelsea.
What is a colored pencil?
No, just pencils, regular graphite pencils. Sorry. Kate can pick again.
Let's do write it out for 1600.
This children's magazine includes features like Goofus and Gallant cartoons and hidden pictures. Chelsea.
What is highlight?
That is right.
Write it out 2000.
Write it out 2000 is the first daily double in the round. So you are currently at 6,200. Jessica is at 9,000. Kate is at 4,000.
Let's do 3000.
3,000 in write it out. This type of pen is built with an internal reservoir of water-based ink. It was the first of its kind to not require dipping to write.
What is a fountain pen?
That is right. 3,000 to you. That brings you to 9,200, and you have the lead at the moment.
Let's do an apple a day for 400.
The first portable music player from Apple debuted in 2001, boasting the ability to put 1,000 songs in your pocket. Kate.
What is that? iPod Shuffle?
No. Jessica or Chelsea? Chelsea.
What is an iPod?
Yes. Just the iPod, the standard iPod. I'm sorry, Kate. I feel so bad.
Apple a day, 800.
Apple's iconic Super Bowl ad. When this product is introduced, you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984. That was the marketing campaign for the first Macintosh. Chelsea.
Apple a day, 1200.
Steve Jobs said during the 2007 iPhone release, "Who wants a stylus?" Then the unthinkable happened with the debut of this tool for the iPad in 2015. Chelsea.
What is the Apple Pencil?
That is right.
An apple a day, 1600.
Oh, look at that. She gets the other daily double. Chelsea, you held on to the lead you got last time. You have 10,800. Jessica has 9,000. Kate has 3,600.
Let's just do 2000.
2,000? All right.
Yep.
The first in a series of London music festivals sponsored by this online music store hosted artists like Amy Winehouse and Imogen Heap.
What is iHeartRadio?
No, iTunes. iTunes Music Festival.
Apple category. Duh.
It's okay.
Gosh.
It's okay. You can pick again.
Apple 2000.
All right. iPhone was given a new budget-friendly model in 2013 encased in plastic instead of its normal, at the time, aluminum. Kate.
What is the iPhone 5C?
That is right.
Let's do one hit wonders for 400.
This song from Right Said Fred made us feel empathy for those so attractive they can't even wear a shirt. Jessica.
What is Too Sexy?
Yeah.
Let's do one hit wonders, 800.
A fixture at parties throughout the 90s and beyond, this one by Los Del Rio had its own dance to go along with it. Chelsea.
What is the Macarena?
Correct.
One hit wonders, 1200.
Take On Me was a 1985 hit by this group who performed the song for MTV Unplugged in 2017. Jessica.
Who is Aha?
That is right.
Let's do one hit wonders for 1600.
This Baha Men hit is something you'd probably say once you realize someone left the gate open. Chelsea.
What is Who Let the Dogs Out?
That is right.
Let's finish the category, 2000.
Because I told you once, yeah, I told you twice, we gon' light it up like it's dynamite, sings this London-based rapper and producer. Kate.
Who is Jessie J?
No.
I had nothing to lose.
That's it. You gave it a shot. Admirable. His name was Tayo Cruz.
Not even close.
Tayo Cruz. Good times. Chelsea.
Let's do world records, 400.
The Willis Tower in Chicago was at one time the tallest building in the world. That title now belongs to this building in Dubai. No one, that's the Burj Khalifa, currently the tallest building in the world. Chelsea.
World record's 800.
This British group set the record way back in the 1960s for most #1 hits on the Billboard charts. Kate.
Who are the Beatles?
That is right.
Let's do world records for 1,200.
The world's longest one of these was measured at over 6,300 feet. Save me a slice. Kate.
What is pizza?
Yes.
Let's go for world record 1,600.
Otto the Bulldog earned his own space in the record books when he traveled through the longest human tunnel on one of these in 2015. Jessica.
What is a skateboard?
That is right.
Let's finish out the category for 2000.
Okay. Ashrita Furman is, in a way, the king of the Guinness World Records. He holds the world record for this. Chelsea.
What is the most world records?
That is right. That's giving you layers there. One category left.
All right, let's do 400.
The first rule about this man, don't talk about this man, the lead actor in Fight Club. Chelsea.
Who is Tyler Durden?
Nope. Jessica or Kate? Jessica.
Who is Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Let's do 800.
He's got friends in low places. Chelsea.
Who is Garth Brooks?
Yes.
1,200.
I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma like an idiot in some book, says this former Saturday Night Live star turned murderous dramatic actor. That was Bill Hader.
Did you say Bill Hader?
Bill Hader, yes. Shocking.
Yeah.
Chelsea?
1,600.
She was born in Broken Arrow but made her name in New York as Glinda in Wicked and as Sally in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, for which she won a Tony. That was Kristen Chenoweth. And now, the last clue. He got his start nice and early as Opie on The Andy Griffith Show and went on to direct and produce several films and television shows, including A Beautiful Mind, The Da Vinci Code, and Arrested Development. Jessica.
Who is Ron Howard?
That is right. And end of the second round, Jessica just pulled into the lead right at the end there with 14,600. Chelsea is right behind with 13,600. Kate is at 5,600. It is now time for Final Jeopardy, and this category, countries of the world.
Amazing.
Should be fun. See you in a second. The Final Jeopardy category is countries of the world, and here's the clue. This is the smallest country in the world by both size and population, and a vital institution for the Catholic Church. 30 seconds. Good luck. Kate, let's start with you. You had 5,600 going into Final Jeopardy, and you wrote?
I don't know.
We'll let it adjust.
That. It is.
Oh wait, turn brightness all the way down.
Okay, give me a second.
I think that helped with RJ's. Oh, maybe that's
That ain't
too
it.
dark.
Yeah.
You want to just read it?
Yes, I think that's going to be the move. What is the Vatican City?
That is right. And you wagered,
No, I also can't get
still
it.
nothing, but we wagered 3,500, so that will take you to 9,100. Let's go to Chelsea next. She had 13,600 to start, and she responded.
I said, what is the Vatican?
Unfortunately,
No!
the Vatican refers to the building, so we cannot accept that. And you wagered 5,000, taking you down to 8,600. Jessica was in the lead Let's see what she wrote. What is Vatican City? We know that is right. How much did she wager? Oh, Lord. Another really big wager, 13,000, taking you to 27,600 today, and a 2-day total of $63,000. Another rather exciting game. And be sure to tune in next time when we will bring back 3 of the worst players we've had so far in Fake Jeopardy for our Jeopardy Worst of All Time tournament. See you then. Welcome to the moment you've all been waiting for. Hannah Martin.
Can't think of the word.
Michael Martyr. No.
That's just not fair.
No. Thomas Millet. No. 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 That's what this tournament is about. Redemption. Are you guys ready?
Go to hell.
Fake Jeopardy, the worst of all time, begins March 29th at 7:30 right here on YouTube.